This is A Patriot's Pride by Brendan Barker. It is representative of the values of Patriots Without Parties, an organization which I am founding, and we need new members. So feel free and message me or leave a comment. Yeah. By nature, the United States of America is a beacon in the darkness of tyranny. This country was established to end the rule of an abusive and unappreciative government who had absolute power over us. Our forefathers had the insight to realize that tyranny will never stop and will darken our door again. They warned us of the dangers of encroaching on the Constitution and our system of government as it was. Granted, some change is needed to accommodate changing demands of our people, a sort of evolutionary process in which new laws are introduced and government is expanded. We have lost our way in this process. Government is now comprised primarily of people who seek nothing but the best for themselves. Politicians of this day and age are overpaid and do nothing in pursuit of the people's wishes. This is not the American system. This is a new and dangerous form of government. The system, as it was founded, is supposed to serve the people. It is our argument that politicians should not be paid nearly as much. It should be people who simply want the best path going forward who receive these positions. If someone truly cares about the well-being of this country and its people, they should not need a paycheck to do what is needed. The Constitution allows for the compensation of House of Representatives and Senate members. It does not stipulate how much. It is our belief that this should be limited by law to the average income of any professional with similar demands. Profession with similar demands. The people of the United States have the power to demand change, but we must do so in unison. The objective of Patriots Without Parties is to realize the full potential of the American people and to help ourselves with regards to our situation and the bleak future that awaits us if we do nothing. The situation is already dire. We have let our freedoms granted by the Constitution and our forefathers decay so much that the average citizen believes that nothing can be done. With the strength of a combined effort, the American people have the power to reverse the damage. We must not fear our government, for it is we, the people, who still have command. You may ask yourself, why disregard parties? The party system of today is very limited in scope and serves as nothing but a huge obstacle for the American people and our reunification. We would ask that you set aside all affiliations so that we may stop squabbling amongst ourselves and accomplish something. The two-party system was never intended. It was our forefathers' dream to have a broad and diverse spread of parties from which the American people could choose very different candidates than what we see today. The two-party system is a result of the limited options for varying opinions that most people are exposed to. We urge our members to think for themselves and to make their own decisions based on information they seek out themselves, rather than depending on the popular media in this country. We must take an initiative in order to get our country back. We must resist the urge to depend on conveniences regarding politics and the way we get our news have completely robbed most people of their power by making them think that nothing can be done to change the fact that no candidate is worthy. I've heard countless Democrats and Republicans alike complain about choosing the lesser of two evils all my life. This is our country, not the politicians, and certainly not some media networks. In all reality, the only thing that binds us as the American people is the Constitution. There is no law, ordinance, or provision that can overpower us. We have nothing to fear and nothing to stop us. We must, before it is too late, stand together against a government that has done and will do nothing in our favor. It is time once again, my brothers and sisters, to bring an end to our displeasure and free ourselves from the shackles of political bondage which has held us for so long, Thank you for your time and the effort it took to read this. We appreciate even just the glimmer of patriotism left in today's world and will stop at nothing to revive it. Again, thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from some of you, or hopefully a lot of you. We need members.